Hello, Bitcoins. This is Bitcoins, and my name is Christy. I'm so happy to be here today. I'm so excited. I mean, it's always an interesting time coming together to learn about blockchain technology and how it can empower us women. And today it promises to be very exciting. So if you're just joining, this is your first time, Bitcoins is a platform for blockchain education for women, and our vision is to help you learn blockchain technology as simple as possible, as easy as possible, so that you become confident, you feel supported, and you're excited to explore the endless opportunities that are available in the blockchain space. So welcome, women. Today, we're going to be continuing with our session. So let's take misconceptions about cryptocurrencies. And I'm sure you may hold one or two of such misconceptions, just like I did when I first started. What do people think about cryptocurrencies? What do women think about cryptocurrencies? I tell you what, myself, when I first got exposed to cryptocurrencies, I used to think that, once you have access to cryptocurrencies, you will have a lot of, you would quickly flip your money and then you get a lot of money. And so that was a notion on which I even got introduced, because somebody told me about Bitcoins. I said there was this thing, if you just buy this and you put it here, then you would be able to make some money. But I didn't really understand everything there is to how cryptocurrencies work, the state of mind I should have, the understanding I need to have. So I started on a very wrong foot, and that really hurt badly. So I know that some people, women in particular, hold some misconceptions about cryptocurrencies, and I'm here to address those misconceptions so that you know what it is and what is not. There's so much hype around cryptocurrencies, and we don't have to fall for those hypes. Let's know exactly what these cryptocurrencies represent and how we can deal or interact with them. First, that cryptocurrencies are anonymous. Yes, in as much as cryptocurrencies are built on blockchain, which is decentralized, transparent, immutable. People think that once you hold cryptocurrencies, you become anonymous. That is, nobody will know that you are the one that moved the cryptocurrency from one exchange to the other or from one wallet to the other. Why that is true is not entirely true. Yes, because there are public blockchains, that is, blockchains that are open to the public. And if a transaction goes on with those blockchains, let's say on Bitcoin blockchain, you move some funds, it's open, everyone can see it, that, okay, so person has already moved so fund. So it's not a question of, bad actors are going to be using it to launder money. No, it's open because these blockchains are open source. So cryptocurrencies are not entirely hidden or anonymous like people assume that they are. Then another misconception is that cryptocurrencies are only used for illegal activities. I'm sure from all that we've learned today, you can see the value that cryptocurrencies are providing. So that's not true. To assume that cryptocurrencies are used for only illegal activities, that's not true. You see, no matter how good a thing is, you will always have bad actors. It's just like saying the US dollars is used for illegal activities. That's not true, because the intention for creating it was to serve exchange. So if people are using it to do other, dollar is bad, or the naira, for instance, is bad. So the problem is not with the technology or the cryptocurrencies themselves, is with the people who are using it. Another misconception is that it's a get-rich-quick scheme, okay? People think that once they buy into cryptocurrencies, they will make a lot of money. Yeah, while you can, it requires education. It requires understanding how it was, and you have to approach it with the right mindset. So cryptocurrencies are not a get-rich-quick scheme. Okay, so cryptocurrencies represent value, represent solution that is being provided, and you must have to get the understanding of how it works so that you can take advantage of it. Okay, then all cryptocurrencies are the same. No, as you can see now, all cryptocurrencies are not the same. So when you mention Bitcoin, people tend to generalize it. They just say everything is Bitcoin. No, everything is not Bitcoin. Everything is not Solana. Everything is not Ethereum. Different cryptocurrencies are providing different solutions. Then cryptocurrencies have no intrinsic value. It's not true. Bitcoin has an intrinsic value. Why? Because it is providing very unique value. Companies, I tell you, organizations, big corporations are hedging their funds using Bitcoin. Why? It's limited in number. You can't wake up one morning and begin to duplicate it. No, it doesn't happen. And so that in itself is value. And so when people understand these things, they know that cryptocurrencies have intrinsic value and also can be tied to physical assets, as it were, like we've already described. Then cryptocurrencies are only for tech-savvy individuals. That's not true. You and I can interact with cryptocurrencies. All you need is a guide. Of course, that's what Bitcoins is doing to help you understand this and know how to take advantage and interact with all these cryptocurrencies. So cryptocurrencies are not only for tech savvy people. Business owners are creating tokens for their business. They don't have to be tech savvy to understand how blockchain works, how cryptocurrencies work, and how to utilize it for their own business. And that's why we are here, opening your eyes to see what value lies in blockchain and how you too can empower yourself leveraging it. Then cryptocurrencies are not backed by anything. I think we've already touched on this. You can see we have security tokens that are backed by real world assets. So this assumption is not true, that cryptocurrencies cannot be backed by anything. Oh, it's just a fad, it's nothing, it's meaningless. Today, you already know that cryptocurrencies can be backed by real asset, real value, and there are opportunities available for you to take advantage. Then cryptocurrencies are invulnerable to attacks. Now, this is not true. Yes, cryptocurrencies are built on blockchains, and blockchains in itself are secure. But you should also understand that the exchanges where you hold these cryptocurrencies are vulnerable to attacks. There have been a number of them, and that's why you have to pay attention to the exchanges where you buy. Some of these exchanges are, some of them, not all, are a bit malicious or have bad actors in them. And then your own security consciousness also plays a role. Okay, so how secure is your wallet? Or are you careless with your seed phrase or your login password and things like that? So security is important. Knowing how to handle your digital assets, because they are now in your control. And if you don't take care of them and you lose them, you can't really get them back, or you may not be able to reach out to anybody to say, okay, somebody went into my wallet and took money. There might not be anybody to reach out to directly to say, oh, help me recover my cryptocurrency. So the responsibility is now on you to understand how to safeguard digital assets and hold them securely in trusted exchanges and wallets. Okay, then cryptocurrencies are bubble. That's another misconception. That is, the bubble is something that is here today and tomorrow it's gone. Yes, this is one of the longest held misconception. From the time it was launched in 2009, a lot of people have been saying, oh, this thing will not last. It's over 13 years and we're still going. So what is holding cryptocurrencies is the technology on which it is built. The solution it is providing. Yes, there are a few other cryptocurrencies that may have lost value, that may have fizzled out. Like I said, anything good, no matter how good it is, you will also have bad actors. So, but that does not now represent that cryptocurrencies are bubbles. No, cryptocurrencies are technologies that are driving innovative solutions in different industries across the globe. And you should be aware of that and see how you too can take advantage. Then cryptocurrencies are not regulated. This is not entirely true. As we speak, there's what we call Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority. That is VARA, V-A-R-A, of the United Arab Emirates. Yes, not all jurisdictions have put down the regulatory framework for how cryptocurrencies should be interacted with. But that doesn't mean that there are no forms of regulations whatsoever. Different jurisdictions, different governments are now beginning to come up with regulations that will help protect individuals, protect businesses, and of course, lay a framework or a roadmap on how we can interact with cryptocurrencies. cryptocurrencies. So this is not entirely true, because cryptocurrencies, blockchain is evolving. Things are coming up and the much needed changes and of course transformation is happening. That brings us to the end. Congratulations if you stayed till the end. It was an insightful session. If we've demystified those misconceptions and now you have the right knowledge and the right information about cryptocurrencies.